Hey guys, it's Diana. So I am down 22 pounds from my gastric sleeve surgery, and it was just this past Tuesday on April 7th of 2015. Today marks 1 week and 1 day post-op, I think. Yeah, because it's Wednesday. So, I mean, that's a lot of weight to lose. I've lost 12 pounds since my surgery date, and I lost the other 10 2 weeks prior to my surgery date on the special diet that my doctor put me on to shrink my liver. It was a high protein, low carb, low fat, 2 weeks pre-op, and then 2 days before surgery, it was a clear liquid diet, which was miserable. I was so hungry, I wanted to eat a horse. But I mean, if you guys are looking into getting the surgery, do it. Don't even think twice about it. Go to your doctor, make an appointment for a consultation to see if you guys are even qualified for it. I mean, you guys can Google the qualifications for the surgery. I know you can get it done, I think, at a BMI of 35. If you guys have like high blood pressure, diabetes, something like that, like health-related problems, and at a BMI of 40 or over, you guys automatically qualify. That was me. I was at a BMI of over 40, so I was a perfect candidate for this surgery. The other thing, make sure you guys are covered by insurance for this. I know some insurances require a 6-month, what is it called? Supervised diet and exercise program under your physician or the doctor who's doing your surgery. To prove that you've tried and failed multiple times at losing weight, and you also need a psych evaluation. That's at least what my insurance required, but the 6-month supervised diet and everything, I didn't have to do that. My first visit with Dr. Bledsoe was on February 6th of 2015, and I got my surgery like, what, 2 months later? So, I mean, it went pretty quick. The biggest thing my insurance needed was the psych evaluation. Once they turned that in, they took 2 weeks, told me 4 days before I was supposed to get my surgery whether or not they would cover it or not. Thank God they did. This is probably the best thing health-wise that I have ever done for myself. To lose 22 pounds in like, what, about 3 weeks, that's phenomenal. I'm the type of person who has tried all the fad diets, all the diet pills, everything possible, and I would lose a few pounds and gain that back plus some once I would stop doing it. I would always plateau. I would just never see progress. I would never lose inches. So, and I've gained 80 pounds since I got out of high school. I am a sophomore in college, about to be a junior next fall. So, I mean, so yeah, I don't know. I highly recommend getting the surgery. There's like literally no risks. I think the highest risk is blood clots, and you get these, I'm going to show you guys real quick, these really gorgeous socks to wear. They are compression socks. They have like little, a hole right there. Today I wore flip-flops and just kind of rolled them a little bit under my feet so people couldn't see them, although they kept coming up and it looked really ridiculous. But it kind of sucks being hot out now, having to wear sweatpants or jeans or whatever to cover the socks, so they really don't think it looked too great with shorts right now. So, but I'm on full liquids, which is the protein shakes, yogurt, sugar-free pudding. What else? Oh, scrambled eggs are also included. At least that's what my doctor does. But I get like a fourth of it down, and that's about it. And then I can't eat anymore. It's really weird. Like, you have like a normal plate in front of you. Well, mine's not even normal. It's like for like a 3-year-old. That's how much I put on my plate. And then imagine eating like a fourth of that. That's like, it's weird, because normally I could eat like half of a pizza by myself and 8 wings, and then I would be full. And now I can eat 1/4 of a freaking scrambled egg and I'm stuffed. I don't have regrets or anything like that. The only thing that is really going on right now for the past from yesterday and today, I think the hardest thing is cravings. I've been craving everything under the sun for the past 2 days. I just want to eat some chips or something crunchy. I just need that crunch in my life, and I can't have it. You can't crunch on yogurt or eggs or anything. I don't know. It's really weird. That's how I can explain it. It's different. It's not the norm, and I think that's what a lot of people struggle with. It's not normal. Eventually, yes, I will be able to eat chips and chicken and hamburger, like stuff with substance to it, stuff that I can chew on, which I'm really looking forward to that, but gotta take it one day at a time. So, but what else do I need to talk about? Exercising after surgery. This is what my doctor recommends. I don't know if it's like just for everyone or what, if this is just what he does, but for 4 weeks after surgery for an entire month, he doesn't want me lifting anything more than 10 pounds. Now, I've accidentally lifted more than 10 pounds, but then I realized what I was doing and I had to set it down. I don't want any complications. I don't really know what can come of that, but I don't want to find out. And then after the 4 months, I think you can move up to like 20 pounds and, so forth and so on. All I've been doing is just walking. I walk a lot and I do modified jumping jacks, which I'm pretty sure I look ridiculous doing. I don't jump, I just kind of step and lift my arms up, and I don't know how to explain it. I guess you guys can kind of picture it in your head. I do little arm circles. I do some squats. I don't do deep squats. They're about half-ass squats, but I can still feel it, so I guess that's good. I'm trying to do everything possible that I can right now to prevent myself from getting saggy skin. Now, me being only 20 years old, being so young, my skin has pretty good elasticity to it, so I'm sure I'll bounce right back, but I don't want to take that risk. I'm really happy, or I will be happy to get into a gym and being able to, work on my stomach and my arms. My arms are my biggest concern when it comes to loose skin because I already have what they call bat wings. Very unappealing. I don't like them. One of my biggest insecurities is my arms. So I'm ready to be able to lift weights and to tone up and get rid of that skin. Now, I know there are other things, those wraps that everyone talks about. It's like a big thing now, the It Works wraps. If worse comes to worse and I do have really bad skin, I am going to end up using those. I know a lot of people don't because they're all like, I'm so proud of my body because I've lost all this weight, blah, blah, blah. But I don't want to be self-conscious over that. I want to have the the confidence and to feel good about my body 100% without still wanting to be completely covered up and hide myself and all that. And I mean, that's the whole point in getting the surgery, right? Is to feel 100% better about yourself, which I will, because I'll lose close to 100 pounds on this, but I don't want to have saggy skin because that's just as bad as being overweight to me, in my opinion. Everyone's different. So, but I don't know if it really will be a problem with me, the saggy skin and everything. I apologize. Let me turn my TV down. I'm watching Sons of Anarchy. But, I mean, that's really it. Just, if you guys are looking into getting the surgery, do as much research as you can. Watch videos on YouTube of people who have had it. And they'll tell you, the pros and cons of it. I'm not that far along on my surgery, so I can't. But if you guys follow me along on my journey, I will let you guys know everything day by day. I've been handling all my foods really well. What else? Big thing, though, is you need to stay hydrated because you can't gulp water and chug it when you're real thirsty. You have to sip it constantly. I'll sit there and just hold the water bottle down or up or whatever, and I'll just take tiny little sips for minutes because I'm so thirsty, and I'm getting really thirsty right now just making this video, and it's only been like 10 minutes. So, but I mean, that's it. Oh, and another thing, I have a Fitbit. My parents surprised me with it as a new beginning, new life present type thing. After the surgery, I really recommend getting it because you do have to do a crap load of walking, to prevent the blood clots and whatnot. And obviously you have to exercise. It's really all you can do right after surgery is just walk a lot. So I really recommend getting that because it's kind of fun. You have a goal of 10,000 steps to reach and I think 5 miles a day. I still have yet to make it to 10,000 steps. which kind of sucks, but I've made it. I think the highest I made it is like 7,100, so I'm getting up there. It counts your calories. You can do a food log. You can do your liquid intake, everything. It makes it like, I don't know, kind of, it motivates you. Like, okay, I got to get up and walk because I want to get my 10,000 steps for the day. So that's really it. I got the Fitbit Flex. They have a bunch of different colors. My parents got me a hot pink one. I really like it. So yeah, I mean, if you guys have any questions or comments or concerns or anything like that, feel free to comment down below. And remember to like and subscribe. I only have 1 subscriber, and it is my fiance. It's really pathetic. So yeah, but, and if I can't answer it, I'll do all my research that I possibly can to be able to answer your guys' questions. So like, comment, subscribe, and I'll be back later to post more updates. Bye guys.